Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing? Guys hanging in there? All right, we're gonna keep going, right? We really have no other option. And that actually takes me into the quote for this morning because it focuses on our recovery and it focuses on our determination to keep going. This was actually posted by one of the participants from the Neurological Rehabilitation Adult Day Program. So thank you, Tina. I think it was Tina for sharing this gem. But it says, stop being ashamed of how many times you've fallen and start being proud of how many times you've gotten up. So stop being ashamed of how many times you've fallen and start being proud of how many times you've gotten up. There's really no way to get through life without any kind of failure. We're all going to try something. It's not going to work. We're going to stumble. We're going to trip. And especially right now, as we're navigating new territory, there's a lot of unknown right now, and we're all just doing the best we can. So there's going to be a whole lot of trial and error, and that's okay. That's part of the whole process. It's part of learning. When we work in physical therapy and you're working with someone on learning how to walk again or regain their balance, there's a certain number of times that the body actually has to fall in order to start to process how to actually learn to do it the correct way. So if you're always just perfect and you're always doing everything right, then you're probably sitting in a bubble somewhere. Because life is going to throw us challenges and there's going to be tough times, but let's focus on all the times and all the ways that we've overcome that, and the fact that we're still here, that we're still standing on our 2 feet. We're sitting wherever we are, but we're here, we're awake, and we're, at least those that are watching this video, you're doing your stretches for the day. So let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate overcoming and all the times that we've been able to get back up again, dust ourselves off, and try again. So thanks again. I think it was Tina. Thanks for sharing that. I really appreciate it. And let's go ahead. Let's try again. Let's focus on getting back up and starting with our stretches. So come on, guys. Let's go to our starting position. All right. You know how it is. Feet are flat on the floor. Our legs are heavy, rooted, grounding down towards the floor or towards the chair. Feel our spine get long and lifted here. Go ahead and take the top of your head up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders back down. And we'll start just as we always do with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close your eyes here. As we inhale through the nose, pull the breath in. Exhale, open mouth, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Open mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead, open the eyes. Come on back into the room that you're in. And let's get started with the stretches. All right, we'll begin with our legs, our lower extremities. So go ahead and take your feet straight out in front of you. Try and straighten those legs as best as possible. And then we'll begin by pointing and flexing the feet here. All right, so drawing the toes away from the body and then back in towards the body, away and back in. Good, nice job. Let's just start to get the blood flowing, get the energy moving. And as always, if you're unable to see physical motion in one or more of your body parts, that's okay. You can always close your eyes and then see if you can visualize as the body energetically moves. Good, nice job, you guys. Keep that breath flowing. Awesome. All right, go ahead, keep those legs straight out in front of you. You can rest your heels down on the floor, but keep those toes flexed back in towards the face. So soles of the feet, bottom of the feet should be shooting out and your toes are in towards your face. Take a deep inhale, lengthen through the spine, and then reach down towards the direction of your toes here. And maybe that's just the direction you're going. You could always place your hands at your shins or even your knees and thighs. Just try to keep that spine nice and long. Keep the breath moving. And then start to feel into sensation. Notice what's happening in the back side of your legs. Watching and feeling as the calf muscles and the hamstrings slowly start to stretch open. Good, letting the breath move slow and steady here. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly come on back up to seated. Oh, good job. All right, go ahead and put a bend in the knees again. Bring your feet flat to the floor, and let's take a breath to reset here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Awesome job, you guys. All right, now we're gonna stretch the inside of our thighs here. So that's our hip adductor muscles. And we're just gonna take our knees in opposite directions here. So you can utilize your hands or your forearms just to add a little extra pressure here on one or both of your legs. You can also just use the muscles of the hips and the legs to draw the knees apart. Good, and then as always, come on back to the breath. Maybe try to relax the shoulders a little, relax the jaw. Just let go of any tension that you don't need right now, whether it's physical or mental. Using the breath to slowly feel into the stretch here. Good, nice and steady. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, slowly come on back up to seated. Draw those legs back together. Nice job, you guys. All right, let's take a breath to reset here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna move into the back side of our hips here. So once again, starting position, have the lower half of your body rooted and grounding. Feel your spine get long and lifted as you take a deep breath in. And then we'll start with our right leg here, drawing it up into the torso, into the chest. Good, and maybe if it feels okay, you can bring this leg over the opposite one as you squeeze it in. And just notice what it feels like on the back side of the right hip. Notice where you can soften. And then just keep the breath moving, slow and steady here. Lengthening with the inhale, deepening the stretch with the exhale. Nice job, you guys. Take one more deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly release, let that leg go. Awesome. We'll go ahead and switch sides. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, lengthen through the spine, and then we'll bring our left leg up into the torso, into the chest. Good. Keep the breath moving. If it feels okay, maybe bring that right leg over the opposite one. Good. Just feeling into the back side of this left hip here. Noticing what sensations are coming up. And just continuing to breathe. Smooth and steady. Nice job. Create length with the inhale. Maybe deepen the stretch with the exhale. Good. Take another deep breath in. Sit up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, slowly release. Let it go. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Awesome job. All right, go ahead and come back to your starting position. Our feet are going to be flat, our hips are heavy, and our spine is long. All right, so take a deep breath in as you sit up nice and tall, lengthen through the top of your head. And as you exhale, we're going to twist over to the right here. Maybe you grab a hold of the chair, maybe you grab a hold of your leg. Wherever it feels comfortable, wherever you're stable. Just continuing to breathe. As you inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, maybe move a little further into the stretch, twisting those spinal muscles ever so gently. Perhaps the gaze comes over the right shoulder. Good. Keep the breath moving, easing into this stretch. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly come on back. Nice job, you guys. We'll switch sides. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And as you exhale, twist over to the left. Good. Once again, taking the hand grip of your choice here. Wherever you feel stable, maybe give yourself a little bit more leverage, and just keep breathing. Lengthen the spine, create space with the inhale. And as you exhale, twist a little deeper, moving into the space created. Maybe the gaze comes over the left shoulder. Good. Keep the breath moving, slow and steady here. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly return. Come on back towards center. Nice job, you guys. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Awesome job. All right, keeping your legs exactly where they're at. We're now going to move into stretching our back body. So go ahead and round your spine forward. We're going to bring our hands down to our toes here. Good. And then just breathe into the low back. Start to notice what you feel, what you see in the spinal muscles of the lumbar spine. And if it feels okay, you can continue to round forward, maybe bringing the top of your head towards the floor. If there's any compression or restriction there, though, just back off a little bit. Continue to breathe easily as you gently open up the back side of your body here. Good. Keep the breath moving, slow and steady. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly, 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 come on back up towards seated. Good. Allow yourself a minute here just to resettle. Let the blood pressure restabilize. Bring the spine back in line. Nice. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Good job, you guys. All right, now we're going to go ahead and move into the front of our chest. So you can start by squeezing the shoulder blades together on your back body. Maybe taking the elbow tips towards one another. Just notice what that does to your pec muscles and the collarbone, really just broadening the chest here. And then a couple options. You can take your spine over the top of the back of your chair. Or if you're like me and your chair is a little higher, you can just push your shoulders into it and then round the back of your spine here. Good. And maybe the gaze comes up gently as your arms open to either side. Nice job, you guys. And then just continue to breathe. Breathe into the front body, watching and feeling as the muscles and the abdominals, and the pecs, and all around the throat begin to soften and stretch open. Good. Keep that breath moving, expanding with every inhale softening and relaxing with every exhale. Awesome job. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly, slowly, come on back up towards seated. Awesome. Let's take a breath to reset. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, let it go. Good job, you guys. All right, our arms, our upper extremities. Sorry, I forgot where we were for a second. All right, we're gonna move into flexion at the shoulder, and that's just taking the arm bone up and over, possibly in the direction of the ceiling. So I'm gonna guide with fingers in between one another. If you're able to, try to get each finger in between the other. That's gonna really allow you to open up the fingers and the palm and the entire hand. Of course, you have a couple other options. You can take kind of like a cupped hand grip and then just clasp here. You can always utilize the strength of one arm to assist the other. And then final option, you can just raise one arm. So wherever you're at is perfect, and just continue to feel and breathe into that sensation. So again, my starting position, hips are heavy, feet are flat. I'm gonna take fingers in between one another. Sorry, my nose is tickling this morning. Someone's talking about me. All right, and then as I breathe, I'm gonna lengthen through my spine and then reach those fingertips maybe up over my head. Good, wherever it feels good in your body, just breathe into that stretch. Breathe into sensation. Notice if there's any forcing or any pain. And if there is, just back off a little bit. Lower those arms to a position that's comfortable, but also stimulating. Good. Feel into the stretch, whether it's your side bodies or your armpits, maybe right in the shoulders. And just continue to breathe, smooth and steady. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And if it feels good, maybe reach those hands a little higher. Only you know what it feels like in your body, so push yourself there. Keep breathing, maybe a little higher, and then slowly, slowly, slowly come on down. Release those arms, release the grip. Nice job, you guys. Always make sure with that one, I know I recommend, reaching a little higher if it feels okay, but really make sure you're feeling into your body. If there's any pain or discomfort, just back off from that, okay? All right, so I'm going to turn to the side to show you guys the scapular glides here, and that's our shoulder blades. So if you have a table or a flat surface, go ahead and place your hands on top of it. If you're like me and you don't, we can pretend, so we'll just use our imagination. So whether your table is real or fake, place your hands on top and then slide those hands up and away from the body. And what we're doing here is getting a little motion in the shoulder blades. So if you need to feel the difference, pull those shoulder blades back together, give them a little squeeze, and then move them away from one another so that they're moving to opposite sides of the rib cage. Good, and then once again, get your fingers out in front of you here. And as you reach a little further away, that's going to draw the shoulder blades up and around the rib cage here. Good, and then again, come back to the breath, slow and steady. Nice job, relaxing the shoulders, feeling into the stretch around the armpits and upper arm bones. Good, take another deep breath in, and then slowly, slowly come on back up to center. Nice job, you guys. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn towards you, and we'll get into our stretch on the back side of our arms here. So once again, come back to your starting position. Our feet are flat, our hips are heavy, and then take a deep inhale as you lengthen through the spine, sit up a little taller, And then start with the right arm, reach it up and across the body here. Good, and this is option number one, just reaching those fingertips across midline away from you. Option number two, you can always grab a hold of the opposite shoulder here. Just give a gentle tug. Notice what you feel on the back side of this right arm. And then option number three, of course, you can utilize your other hand to squeeze that arm in towards your body. Just giving it a gentle tug, feeling into sensation. And as always, if there's any pain or any force, just back off. Keep the breath moving, smooth and steady. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep inhale here. Sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, slowly release. Let that arm go. Awesome job, you guys. We'll switch sides. So once again, inhale, lengthen all the way through the top of the head. And then we'll bring our left arm up and across here. Option number one, just reaching in the opposite direction. Option number two, you can grab a hold of this other shoulder here. Give it a gentle tug and notice what you feel on the left side of your left arm here. And then option number three, you can utilize your other hand and just give that arm a gentle tug here, squeezing it in towards the body. Feeling into that stretch. Should be nice and easy. Good. Keep the breath moving here. Take another inhale as you sit up nice and tall. And then exhale. Slowly release. Let that go. Nice job, you guys. All right, my favorite part, shoulder rolls. So let's go ahead and take those shoulders up to the ears and back down again. Up to the ears and back down. Good. Just keep moving, slow and steady. Maybe you go forwards. Really just allow yourself to feel into whatever is good in your body in this moment. All right, you guys, nice job. And then we'll go ahead and come back to our starting position. So once again, our feet are flat on the floor, hips are heavy, spine is long and lifted. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen all the way through the top of your head. And as you exhale, drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. Good, and then just begin to soften. See if you can let go. As gravity gently draws the weight of the head over towards the floor. Breathing into the left side of the neck. Watching and feeling as the muscles slowly stretch away from one another. Good. Continue moving the breath slow and steady. Nice job, you guys. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, come on back through center. Awesome job. We'll switch sides. Once more, inhale, lengthen all the way through the top of your head. And as you exhale, gently drop the left ear down to the left shoulder. And once again, allow yourself to start to let go. Letting gravity draw the weight of the head over to the left this time. As you breathe into the muscles on the right side of the neck. Watching and feeling as they soften, begin to stretch away from one another. Good. Take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly drop the chin down towards the chest. And just begin to make small, gentle circles with the neck here. Shouldn't be any pain or discomfort. Just allow yourself to feel. Feel into the muscles and the tissues. And notice what feels good. Be sure to switch directions. Continuing to watch and feel as the stretch moves through all corners of the cervical spine. Nice job, you guys. As you're ready, slowly come on back through center. Bring your head back in line with your spine here. Have your legs and lower half of the body heavy and rooted. Spine is long and lifted. Shoulders relaxed. Take the top of your head up towards the ceiling. And we'll finish just as we started with 3 deep breaths. I invite you to close your eyes here as we inhale through the nose. Pull the breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Inhale through the nose, belly fills, chest expands. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Last one, deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Nice job, you guys. Let the breath come back to normal. As you're ready, blink your eyes, open, come on back into the space that you're in. And that ends our stretches for today. So thank you so much for joining for that portion. I'm going to get set up for mindfulness, so hang tight and just give me a second. All right, you guys. Hello, hello, Robert. Good morning. Thank you for joining. I see you peeking around that corner in the emoji. Is that the whole family there? Is that all 3 of you and the cats? Well, thanks for joining. And everyone, thank you guys for joining. I always appreciate knowing that you're out there. And hopefully you guys are getting some benefit out of the stretches, the mindfulness, one or the other, maybe both, who knows. Okay, so we are going to continue with the loving kindness meditation. And I think it's fitting to right now with the quote that I gave this morning, or that Tina, I think, shared with me. And, you know, we make mistakes. Nothing's perfect right now, right? We're all trying to figure it out a little bit, and there might be a stumble, there might be a fall. But let's be gentle with ourselves. Let's give ourselves that minute of kindness, that time of forgiveness, and let's celebrate. Let's celebrate the good, let's celebrate all the times we have gotten up, and all the ways that we've bounced back. So hopefully the loving kindness meditation ties in with that, and I'll try and cue that a little bit as we go through. So if you've never done this before, welcome. As I said, I will go ahead and lead you through all of this. So the only thing that you need to do right now is find a comfortable position. It can be in the chair that you were sitting in for stretches. If you want to lie down and that's safe and comfortable, you can do that as well. Just start to find a really comfortable position and get yourself nice and relaxed wherever you're at. Good. So just allow your muscles to relax. Allow your thoughts to relax. Maybe take a few breaths here. Good. And the point of this meditation is to allow ourselves the opportunity to take all the energy that we normally exude outward. And it's energy that we use maybe worrying about the future, or stressing about what already happened in the past. Maybe there's judgment, maybe there's comparison, fear, anxiety, all these things take up a lot of energy in our mind. And the goal behind this loving kindness meditation is to gather all that energy, right? Scoop it up, put it all together, and then redirect it towards ourselves and redirect it to a place where we can cultivate love towards ourselves and kindness, and hopefully let that flourish. So yeah, in this moment for the next several minutes, it's all about you, and it's all about how wonderful you are. So go ahead and come into that space. Try and let that be your focus. And just start to relax. Breathe nice and easy. So if you haven't already, I recommend closing your eyes, turning your gaze inward, and starting to focus on yourself. Focus on you as you are, and all your goodness in this moment. With your eyes closed, see if you can see yourself. Visualizing you as you are, right here in this moment. Feeling into your entire body, physical and energetic. Noticing everything that makes up your being. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. As we breathe these next several minutes, allow yourself to direct all your energy inside. Try to let go of any patterns of worry, self-judgment, fear, and instead just allow yourself to cultivate a place for love and awareness, without criticism, without judge. Allow yourself to let go of the thought of any failures or perceived stumbles or any missteps that you think you might have taken. And instead focus on how you overcame any of that. Focus on how you redirected yourself. Focus on the triumph of the fact that you're still here, persevering. Acknowledging your strength and resilience and determination. Focus on all that you've overcome to be here in this moment, complete, whole, and full of love. Let yourself breathe into that feeling. As you exhale, let go of anything that doesn't serve you. As you breathe in, feed the fire that's in your body, in your heart. Feed your energetic being. Pull the breath in. And exhale, release anything that you don't need. Continue to breathe in this way, letting the breath give you literal life, expanding in the body, nurturing all of your limbs, down your fingers, down your toes, nourishing your brain and your heart, all of your organs. Let the breath enter in, fill you up, fuel you up. And then as you exhale, let go. Let go of anything you don't need. A few more breaths just like that. Pull in the air. Pull in the nourishment. Pull in the life. And when you exhale, let go. Let go of what you don't need. Inhale love, inhale life, inhale nourishment. And exhale, let go of that which you don't need. If you notice your mind has wandered, or maybe your eyes have opened. Maybe there's some other distracting thought. It's okay. Notice it. Acknowledge it. Let it be what it is. And then on your next exhale, let it go. Allow your attention to once more come back inside. Close the eyes once again if they've opened. And then once more, redirect attention to yourself and all the goodness that is you. Allow yourself to take delight and celebrate everything that makes you, you. Maybe it's your ability to get back up again every time you stumble. Maybe it's your ability to tell jokes and make others laugh. Maybe you have an artistic ability, or you love to cook. Maybe it's your love for your family. Maybe it's just the fact that you got out of bed this morning and you're here right now in this moment. Whatever it is, let yourself acknowledge it. Let yourself celebrate it. Give yourself the awareness and the recognition that you deserve. Just as you would lovingly and kindly treat others, treat yourself. Continue to breathe in, pulling in life, pulling in nourishment, filling up your own cup. And as you exhale, let go of anything holding you back. As you continue to breathe, allow yourself to focus on one word, maybe one phrase, anything that reflects what you wish for yourself in a loving way, in an enduring way. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's peace. Whatever it is you want in this moment for yourself, say that to yourself. May I live in safety. May I have peace. May I have joy. May I be free from pain. May I live in ease. Continue to repeat that phrase or that word. Let it be your sole focus for the next few breaths. Focusing only on that which you want for yourself. May I live in safety. May I have peace. May I be free from pain. May I live in ease. May I experience joy and love. Continue in this way, focusing only on what you wish for yourself. If your mind has wandered, that's okay. Acknowledge where it went. Acknowledge the passing thought. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, let it go. Come back to you. Come back to what you wish for yourself. May I live in safety. May I have peace. May I be free from pain. May I live in ease. May I experience joy and love. Continue to breathe, pulling in love, pulling in kindness, pulling in nourishment for yourself with every inhale. And then as you exhale, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. May I live in safety. May I have peace. May I be free from pain. May I live in ease. May I experience joy and love. Continue breathing in for yourself, your being. And exhale, letting go of that which you don't need. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to breathe in this manner. We're in the final few minutes of our practice. I will let go of all verbal guidance for these last few minutes. We'll hear a final bell indicating the time is over. And until then, allow yourself to focus. Focus on you, your goodness. And with every breath, allow yourself to cultivate a loving kindness that you deserve. allow yourself to let go of any focus, any phrases, any words. Just let it all go. Take a soft breath in and a soft breath out. Allowing your breath to come back to normal. And just letting yourself feel into this moment. Acknowledging yourself as you are. Breathing into the softness. Breathing into the relaxation. And just letting yourself be. If you wish to stay here, by all means, please do so. Otherwise, as you're ready, softly blink the eyes back open. Come on back into the space that you're in. Thank you guys so much for joining again today. I love having this opportunity to connect with you, stretch with you, breathe with you. Keep in mind, it's okay. It's okay if you stumble. It's okay if there's a perceived failure. Give yourself that forgiveness, the time, the space to acknowledge it. And then know that you have the strength to overcome it. Stop being ashamed of how many times you've fallen and start being proud of how many times you've gotten up. Continue to get up, and nice job on doing so, guys. You're doing great. Thanks again for joining. I will see you tomorrow morning again. One more session before the weekend. And until then, continue to take care of yourselves and take care of each other.